Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me solid and click that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. And I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, $40-ish and $100 range. Most of these, way less than that, and a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. Got one that is not real old, it's not real new. It's just one that you see at the rack stores all the time, especially this house. It's there regularly. And I'm talking about Banana Republic number 78 Vintage Green. I did a kind of a little YouTube short on this thing, basically a first impressions, and I'm a sucker for good presentations like that. I love it's simple, but I like it. It just makes me feel like I'm getting something a little bit more special, whether I am or not. And the presentation is simple but classy. I like the 45-degree angle cuts there on the glass, the little almost pulp looking sticker on the front. I like it. It's simple, but it feels good in the hand. It's not a 3.4 ounce. What is this? 2.5 ounce, whatever. Gunmetal atomizer lid. It's heavy, it's metal. The sprayer is a nice fine mist. Overall, the presentation is awesome. They get an A+ for the presentation because it is classy, nice, simple, easy, clean, and it works. Atomizer is good. So this fragrance, the title in this thing is quite accurate to what it is. Green, vintage green. This is a very green. It's, first of all, it's uplifting. This is gonna sound weird. It's uplifting and relaxing at the same time. Let me explain. This has a significant amount of green leaf and citrus, bright citrus, and almost sharp green leaves. Not real grassy, but green leaves. Like, it punches through pretty good, but it's not abrasive. It is a little bit sharp, but it's not abrasive, with a split between that and the citruses, like the bergamot and the mandarin are right there, nice and in your face and very fresh. What reels it back and makes it a little bit relaxing is the green tea and the vetiver. The vetiver is real muted in this. You don't really smell it a whole lot. I really don't pick up on very much of the cedar. Perhaps that's what's kind of giving it a little bit of the sharpness, but that's in the opening. But it could be giving it a little bit of that sharpness at the same time. But there's a nice, relaxing, real chill green tea note, along with a little bit of florals. Just enough florals to give it this smoothed out edge. So basically, this is a green, citrus, bright, smooth fragrance. This isn't your typical freshie. It's not like your Invictus Acqua di Gio style of freshie. This is, like I said, it's very green, but just as fresh and refreshing. This is a refreshing fragrance. It's excellent for the high heat. It's excellent for the spring. Longevity isn't bad either. For being such a fresh fragrance, it's right at your average. You know, on me, I'm actually getting like 5 hours. Some of y'all might get only like 3, some might get a little bit more. I doubt anybody's really going to get much more than 6 hours. It's possible, but on me personally, I am getting 5 hours on this. Got the dry down on my wrist, and it stays fresh. It holds on to some of that citrus the whole life of this thing, which is awesome, which keeps this thing nice and refreshing from the opening to the dry down. It doesn't get overly woody or anything like that. It stays nice and fresh the whole time. It's just not quite as bright as it is in the beginning. I think this is well suited for any age range. This is kind of a little bit more of a classy fresh fragrance. It's not like a Silver Mountain Water kind of a fresh fragrance where it almost has like a, for lack of a better term, an old man style fresh with a lot of florals and stuff. This is just a classier fresh fragrance that even the youth can enjoy. I can see people getting compliments with this thing, and I say it's pretty much blind buy worthy because it's really well done. The quality's there. You can actually pick up, and some of the notes are kind of believable. They're not like niche quality, but for 20 bucks, these Banana Republics are really impressing me, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not having already got some, and I've heard they were good fragrances, and they really are standing up to what people have said about them. They are really well done. And so overall, I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10 for a couple reasons. One, the scent profile alone is a great scent profile. It really smells to me, very nice. It's very nice smelling. Also, it's a little bit unique. I haven't smelled anything. I've been trying to figure out what I can compare this to, and I mean, it's not even that good of a comparison, but like the blue cedar and cypress from like Cremo or something like that, it's like that, but that's a lot sharper. But I mean, that's a well-loved fragrance by people too, and I love that. So if you like that, you'll probably like this a whole lot. If you don't like that, you'll probably like this. But just to kind of put it into a comparison, it's kind of like that, but a lot greener and more citrusy. So it's a 6.5 out of 10 for me, which is a pretty decent rating on my scale. Bordering gem. This is almost a gem. It's probably a gem to a lot of people, but it's tiptoeing on that gem territory for me. 20 bucks, quality, decent performance, classy, everything, presentation. It's a good fragrance. I'm really glad that I have it, and I've been really having fun spending time with this one at the gym and just out and about. When it gets hot, I know I'm going to reach for this thing a lot because I like it more and more the more that I wear it, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's my final thoughts on Banana Republic's number 78 Vintage Green. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always, and until next time.